Welcome back. May we grab you a message? My friends, looking for a message. What's the message? Oh, good. Prosperity. Wealth, contentment, abundance. Number 17. Somebody's been crowned with wealth. Cool. Can we be friends? Okay. So we're dealing with being content with our abundance. So happy for you. Some of us may be way better off than we think we are. It's just, when is it ever enough? Or when are you ever like, okay, here, we made it? Let's get an archetype energy. Thanos. Oh my gosh. Well, I wasn't trying to go for such a theme. Well, I never try to go for anything, but let's try to see. Thanos is like this, one of the last ones here. Or I'm sorry, Thanatos. Thanos. That's from Avengers. Okay, death. Okay, so we got abundance and death. Death? Okay, I don't know. Listen, you guys, I'm just trying to get a message. This is interesting. And I don't know what that is. These cards are interesting. Okay, death and prosperity. Thanatos. It is tempting to oversimplify death and sum it up as transformation, but the true archetypal resonance of Thanatos cannot be easily assimilated or contained. Death is ongoing and omnipresent, an eternal response to the gift of birth. Witnessing the ending of another being, creature, phase, or stage has deep consequences for the psyche. We are forever changed by Thanatos as it sweeps us under its wings, making us relinquish control in every form. It leaves a mark of ash upon our heart, signifying we have touched the cusp of the underworld and will return to the land of the living eventually, with more compassion and wisdom to share. The capacity is needed in our world. One who has faced the annihilation of Thanatos can face anything. When this card appears, it signifies an initiation into the underworld. I'm getting so much. This is a big, big phase in somebody's life. This prosperity here is throwing me because when we go through the death of, man, is this the death of our abundance? Listen, and this is so crazy, but not, because I was just thinking this morning about this situation where those of us who have accumulated all of this wealth, it's the point. I mean, it's not the point, but like the general population and some are programmed to collect and possess as much as we can and then leave it for our kids. But like, what if you don't have kids? And what if you can't let go of it? And death is approaching. I don't know. Sometimes there's like a natural disaster and it wipes it all away, and it's like you didn't actually die, but like everything's gone. Okay, this is heavy, but and not that I've guys. Basically, we can accumulate so much, but just know that it's not coming with you. I mean, we know that, right? And so to remain detached from all this abundance, to stay detached from your crown even. It's like, it's interesting that it describes death as a process, because we have to eventually let go of not just our wealth, but our experience, not our experiences, but like we have to be on our deathbed with our last our last breath as a feeling like Jesus did. Let's not say that, but it's like, okay, it is finished, and then let it all go, like knowing that we're going to be there. I don't know. Maybe somebody is trying to find an heir, like an heiress, like someone to inherit for all, it's like, how do we just let it all go? It's like a process, like it says, the moment you're born, death begins. It's birth is, it's like never ending. So you're born, and then like the death of your, we're not necessarily taught in the, is it the Western culture? We're not really taught death. We're taught necessarily to fear it. But when we prepare our lives in a setting of an eternal state of mind, that's a constant, forever letting go, gaining people, things, places, bodies. It's just hey, I have some experience to speak on. I have a lot of experience to speak on. I'm not pulling things from nowhere. Oh my. So with that said, somebody has been initiated to the underworld. Let's get one of these, please. I feel like the message is to just know that things don't last forever, and that it's not to grasp the concept of eternity, even the grasping, the understanding that you will forget everything, but your soul, the energy of eternity is within everything, all things. The light overcomes the darkness. The darkness has not overcome the light. And this is an eternal, I want to say, promise. It's not like I promise you from God, but it's like cosmic equation. It just already exists, whether believing in it or not. Okay. Let me just see what comes out here. Too many. Venus beloved. Beloved. Somebody here is beloved. Of course you are. Love is an eternal cosmic equation too. Oh my gosh. Can I just... No. This is gonna... I'm gonna have a members only, because there's so much I want to say. A Mercury message. There's so many messages that I just know when I can say it or not. Anyways, Mercury messages, communication, health. So we have health and wealth. I say health because the symbol here, the two snakes, and I believe represent some sort of... Gosh, I do have a way of looking it up now, but I don't even know what to look up because I don't know what it's called. Whatever. Mercury messages. So let's see, since we're talking about money a little bit, kind of, let's just see. Let's just get a message. Let's just get a message. We can communicate even through death. An energy that transcends also has a cosmic equation, the transcendent equation, down to ones and zeros. Bro, it's crazy. It's the message from my babes. Parenthood. Healing your inner child will help you make money. How do we heal our inner child? I'm desperate to deliver the messages of healing. I feel called to tell you guys that I am 29 degrees. My Chiron is at 29 degrees Aries, which is the wounded warrior, which is the Aries is like, I'm gonna fight for the underdog, like the wounded healer, somebody who heals while wounded. That's a miracle. How are you gonna go heal somebody while you're wounded? I mean, to put it like that. But that's the energy. Like, the second I discover how to heal something within me, I immediately want to share to others how to do it. It says caregiver, teacher, pediatrician, or any career centered on children. That's why I call you guys my babes, because I feel like you guys are my babies. And there's so much I want to share, because I have transcended a type of death. I've been kind of there, done kind of that, and it's different. It's different. And so those of us that are not preparing for transformation, just going along like with all their abundance and not understanding that's not what it's about. What is it about? It's about finding the inner peace, being the authentic self, the child, the innocent child within that masters their ability to remain a child through adolescence and their older years. That's a miracle. To maintain your innocence through all, because of trying to grasp the concept of eternal life. To understand eternal life, we have to understand eternal death, I suppose. So, I know that was kind of bizarre, and I wish I could tell you more. But that's what I have for you guys for now. I hope that helped. I love you so much. Until next time.